Billy Joe Armstrong and his merry band of mischievous miscreants are back with another tune, okay? We got Bay Area pop punk superstars Green Day coming at us with a song called The American Dream Is Killing Me, okay? This thing dropped today, 11 hours ago as of this recording, and these eyes and these ears have not experienced this official music video yet. So I thought I would strap on the old cans, I would hit the record button, and then I would do maybe a little bit of a reaction so then you guys can see my raw, authentic take. Okay, so before we get into that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Dan Frampton. I am the internet's most ruthless gatekeeper, and today I'm here to gatekeep Green Day the way God intended. If you like what you're seeing here, you can like, comment, subscribe, leave a couple stacks of pancakes down there in the comments. I love all these sorts of things. You can also join the channel and become a member of the secret society. There's exclusive content, and I have an exclusive episode of Pit Pros coming to the channel very soon. So if you want to see it, join the channel to become a member today. So a couple weeks ago, it was announced that Green Day was going to be the halftime performers at the Grey Cup, to which 100% of people everywhere were like, the what now? The what kind of cup are you talking about? And we're talking about the Grey Cup, CFL, the Canadian Football League. We have American football in Canada, okay? It's just called Canadian football. It's the same thing. The sizes of the field is a little bit different, I guess. I don't know, like, the rules or the semantics about it. Anyway, there's like a ball that you throw. You wear the helmets and the pads and stuff like that. And we do that up here, but it's mostly always snowing when we do it, so it's 100 times tougher, all right? This is where the real men play the football, all right? Not in Britain, okay? Not down there in South Africa, all right? No. Nowheres, except for right here in the old Canada. And apparently, Green Day is going to be playing the halftime show of our version of the Super Bowl, except for, like, nobody really actually cares about it, so it's not actually like the Super Bowl at all, except for the fact that it's a championship of a football league. That's the only thing it has in common. But it's coming to Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. All right, the Hammer is going to play host to the Grey Cup, and Green Day is going to be here to play it. But before that, before November happens, before, when is it? November 19th, 2023, as you'll see over here. This is the Grey Cup. That's going to be happening. Before we get there, we got to listen to the new song, the new material. Is it worth getting hyped up for? What song are they going to play during this halftime show? If this song is a banger, I hope they play this song. But if this song sucks, I hope they play an older song. How's that for logic for you? Here we go. Green Day, The American Dream Is Killing Me.
Across the city.
Up next, the highly anticipated new single from Green Day.
Hey, I said that.
This is The American Dream Is Killing Me.
I said that too. Get out of here, Radio Man. All right, so we got some zombies going on here. Kind of like a good zombie or whatever. All right, let's go. I like that title screen. That's pretty good. Oh, and by the way, this is like a reaction video. So if you're here to watch this music video, well, that's not going to be a very smooth ride for you, all right? Oh, he's back to being a blonde guy now. He's a blonde zombie-looking man. Okay, this is already like a million times better than the Father of All Motherfuckers that came out a couple years ago, where they were like, no Swedish producers, okay? We did everything rock and roll style, 100% rock and roll. We got a unicorn barfing up rainbows on the cover, you know what I mean? This is already a million times. And they're kind of pulling off this zombie makeup. I'm not gonna lie with you right now. So far, the new Green Day stuff is better than the new Blink stuff. Alright, that's nice. I like those vocal harmonies. This is old school kind of sounding Green Day kind of stuff. And they're kind of pulling it off. You know, when these pop punk bands do their whole revival thing, like Simple Plan is doing it right now. They're trying to make music that sounds like old school Simple Plan. And Blink-182 is trying to make songs that sound like old school Blink-182. I don't know, man. This just kind of sounds like Green Day out there kind of making the music that they just kind of want to make. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like they're really trying to be that nostalgia thing. It just sounds kind of authentic and kind of cool, if I'm being honest with you. That's a pretty tasty little hook, pretty tasty little guitar tone on that. I'm liking all this like zombie action, all right? But if you want pop punk zombie action, you go back to that Gob song, all right? You know, I Hear You Calling. Do you remember this thing? This is the zombie pop punk song. Look at that, the zombies coming out of the ground. So it's kind of hard to top this, you know what I mean? But Green Day is doing a pretty good job at it over here. All right, here we go. We got a bridge happening right now. Let's see what we got in store for us here, Billy Joe Armstrong. That sounds like Weird Al. So I like that. Did you ever learn to ransom? No. That's kind of cringe. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna like choose this over like older stuff. Insomniac is still gonna be the Green Day record that I listen to if I want to listen to a Green Day record. Maybe I'll throw on some Nimrod, you know, but this might be their best stuff since then, you know? The video is pretty cool. The video does look pretty nice. Let's go! I was really hoping we weren't going to get the Billy Joe on top of a car scene, but here we are. We're at the Billy Joe on top of a car scene with all of his zombie people around being like, yeah, play me the rock and roll music, Billy Joe Armstrong. That's corny as hell. That is so lame. They really could have left this out. This is like way too on the nose. I mean, there are parts of it that do look kind of sick, you know, and you could have got the same thing across without getting on top of a car. I think even getting on top of like a newspaper little dispenser or whatever would have been cool. Anything to get yourself that distance would have been alright. That wasn't a car. The car is just like so predictable. Maybe if it was like a streetcar or a bus, maybe like a bigger spectacle and have more like zombies all like crawling all over it, that would have been a hell of a visual. Oh, we got the zombie hunters out here. Now get your rifles, or they're coming for our gerbs. Take out those zombies, rednecks. Whoa! That wasn't a zombie. Look at that. He's like, whoa, I have this gun for whatever reason. People are just shooting. This person's clearly not a zombie. And then here he is making the conscious choice. Oh my God, what am I gonna do here? He makes the choice and boom, there she goes, bro. God damn. Well, all right. There is one thing I'll tell you, and I'll tell it to you for free. I'll put it right out here on Front Street, okay? I think that was pretty good. And that was even better than the stuff on American Idiot, okay? So the last kind of cool record that I think that this band did was Nimrod. Everything that they did after that fell off a cliff, okay? And then it all got as bad as possible on Father of All Motherfuckers, which was their last record. So this was a huge redemption arc. They're no longer a part of that like record label that they wanted to get rid of. Now they're doing things their way, and it's coming across pretty good and pretty genuine. So they got this Grey Cup thing going. They got this stadium tour coming up. All right, that's right, stadium tour. And he's bringing Tim Armstrong and his merry band of mischievous miscreants, the Rancid Group, and also the Smashing Pumpkins are unfortunately going to be a part of that tour as well. So I'm going to try to avoid all the cliches like Green Day is back. It's time for Green Day time. Oh my God, it's Green Day. He's blonde haired again. Back when they were good, he had the blonde hair, and now he's blonde haired again, so that means they're good again. I'm going to avoid saying all that sort of stuff because that is stuff that like nostalgia tricks you into believing. but I did like the way that that video looked. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't really love zombies. I think that's kind of a cliched kind of thing to go for. And I also don't like getting on top of the car to do the widdly 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 woo or whatever. Thought that was kind of cliche as well. Some of the faces that they were making were a little bit kind of cringe. And musically, it wasn't really reinventing anything. It just sounded kind of like Green Day doing Green Day. And if you like classic Green Day, then here's a thing for you to enjoy, all right? But I will be giving this thing a grade, okay? Because that's the thing I do now. I react and I review, okay? So I'm going to be giving this thing definitely one thumb. Definitely one thumb. Yeah, just the one thumb. This thing is getting a thumbs up from me. That means it's pretty solid. All right, and with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, there's other videos over here you can watch that you would also enjoy. If you like enjoying things, then you can click on one of those. Okay, see you later.